Damn it! We got him. Let's move.
That didn't go so badly. That must be the target I'm heading to. Not bad.
I think we can handle this. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike! Light hammer! Fling them! Look with lead before they get up! Throw armor! Science! Move in and do some damage. Take this! Use an aura!
Well, you should rest them, Bites, if you're tired.
Imagine
this is where life
was going to take me.
Take all that. Can I use that? No, I cannot.
Didn't have to be like this. Shadow strike! Make him count! I've got to cut the fire! Light! Side cage destroyed! Move in and strike! Fury! Appreciate it. That could have done it. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Wait, she's
nice
using
work.
Wild Down. Is this this game's equivalent to Rhine? Oh, no coffee for Vibes? Oh. Oh.
What the hell happened here? You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That's Senicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Senicula.
Think about it. Your typical Simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Senicula, right? Usually we'd find one Simius standing over 3 or 4 Senicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Senicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Senicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Well, if it's a problem, let's kill it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come
Well,
back
at the
at
beginning
all.
right now they're explaining everything. The 3 of us can handle it.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right. Let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great. But if not, even just luring
we're taking
away
it down.
would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
We're gonna save first, obviously. Charging a tyrant is no small task. It's important to equip your best before charging it, so double check all weapons and gear. Oh, and make sure your arts are ready and leveled up, okay? That's the first step to becoming a combat master. Well, first and foremost, save. How do I upgrade them again? Arts. Ah, there we go. Upgrade. Deals weapon damage plus from the side boost damage. Alright, let's try this.
Bring it on. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike. Sliding now. Melee attack. I owe you one. They staggered me.
Fire carnival!
You couldn't! Close in and seal the deal! Now it's my turn! Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike! Upper hand! Sliding slice! Don't spin and do some damage! Take this! Split edge! Flame grenade!
Never give up. Never surrender.
Here's how big they are! Concentrate your fire!
Early bird! That's it! Move in and keep the rhythm going! Sliding slice! I owe you one. Kill or be killed! Melee carnival! Upper hand! Side ice! Move in and do some damage! Now, melee attack! Stack!
Oh, I killed him with the butt of my rifle!
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Are you sure not slightly to the left?
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Sure.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi. The hard work paying off. That's true on any planet.
Allow Pathfinder. If we're gonna grow Frontier Nav, we need to install more data probes. To plant one, simply approach the vacant Frontier Nav probe site and then press the A button. This requires your mechanical field skill to be up to snuff, so don't forget to level it. Giant beasts usually best engaged with Skell, neutralizing a foe. Without a foe, especially at a time, is pretty risky, so be careful about such things in the future, okay? We just got a piece of gear, so let's check that out. It's the same thing we're wearing now, essentially. But it's got better HP and defense, so we'll wear that. God, this game is gorgeous! Yeah, the character models, they're aesthetic, they fit the setting. I mean, I enjoy them.
Great.
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league. On a training mission, no less. That was reckless.
I like this guy!
Magnificent.
I like this guy! Reckless and goddamn magnificent.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two
Hey.
children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much
I'm
for conversation,
mute.
are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Tell me more about the divisions, please.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold
Ain't
and
it
recovering
awesome
the rest of the
vibes?
human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in
That
it
sounds
from
up
the
my alley.
wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers
no,
would be
here we
New
go.
LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent
no, not so
moves.
much.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Next? All right, Prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs.
You want to grab me something?
They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Yeah. You have a coupon? No, I don't have any coupons. Alright, let's decide.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Ooh, ranged master. I think I'll go with the interceptors. Nell's now a member of the interceptors.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Most of my coupons are expired, I'm sorry.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a Skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move
I
out.
need new gear.
Roger that.
Can I have new gear? Can I go buy new gear? Builders of a Legacy, Chapter 3. You're officially a Blade now. Congrats! Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including Shop Terminal, the the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but we'll get back to you on those later. Whenever you wish to zip straight back to the place you visited, well, that's why we have fast travel. Allows for instantaneous return to significant landmarks, as well as any frontier nav sites that have data probes installed. Just to access the segment map to use it. That's down here on the bottom. Supporting arms manufacturers. Arms manufacturers or AMs support us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear, and by utilizing their services, we can support them too. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to learn more about working with them. Alright, since I now changed my... Can I now take different weapons? No, I still cannot. Lame. Much lame. Actually, can anyone else put me here? No. No. Okay. Your blade now. All I need now is some big bushy guy to come out and say that, which essentially, I guess, the commander is? So is the commander haggard? Oh god. Behind me. So actually, can't use. Wait, what was that? That's kind of cool. Ray guns. No. Gatling. No. Dual guns. Sniper rifles. So I guess I can use assault rifles. Don't quite have enough for that one yet. That's kind of funky looking. Snorkel! Oh my god, that's Iron Man. Yes, this is a Nintendo exclusive because Nintendo owns Monolith Soft. Oh, I like those. That seems a little too mechy for me right now. I think I'll grab these. This is for left arm. Oh, neat! I kind of like this idea. Like, not having, like, 2 power mech arms. I like this look. This offers me more defense.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't like the look of it, so... Settings. Change game settings. Yeah, then display settings. Aha! Here we go. Headgear display off. There we go. Not gonna change your top? Let me take a look at the tops again. See if there's a better piece of gear than I have right now. That's weaker. 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 More defense, but minus a lot of hit points. Total range attack goes up, but everything else... I think I'll stick with this for now. Those don't sell for anything, so I'm not gonna bother yet. I love the look here. This looks awesome. I think, yes, I can. But I'm gonna wait until I get a little bit more funds first before I start doing that. Alright. Where am I heading? Over that way. Okay. You know what? Let's go for it.
All right, let's do it.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Fire Carnival! Blast!
Smoke balance. Shadow
Leave
strike.
this to me.
Sky stretch.
My aura's primed.
Follow suit. Split edge. Okay, this should tide me over. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Knock balance.
Flame grenade.
is stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky, trouble's always all around. So
We did it! Nice work.
Advanced Survival Glove R. No, 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 no. Didn't want to click that. What happened? I opened up a manual. Is having a custom character in their game really a good idea? I mean, they like to get to know a character. I'm enjoying being able to use a custom character, to be honest. It means it gets to tell a little bit of a story from a different perspective. I am insufficient level to use this. Soul voices. Okay, cool. It's not rude. It's an indigenous life form, and it's coming right for us. Nah, that one's not activated.
That's,
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Fire carnival!
Lightning slinger. Side slash.
Wild snake! Flame grenade!
Early bird.
Too soon.
That's the danger. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike. Upward hand. Take this. It's great to push myself like that.
Advanced survival shirt. Alright.
Level up! I think my cookie got there.
No, don't want. Raises defense but lowers everything else, so no. Alright. Shush, Vipes, you're ruining my immersion!
I'll take the first shot. Make 'em count.
I've got fire. Fire.
Move in and do some damage. Take this.
Wild dance.
Side slash.
Close in.
I am heated up. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Soul hammer. Switch egg. Sliding slinger. Side slash.
Advanced survival pants.
I can feel the hard work paying off.
No, I don't like those. Yeah, probably not. I mean, if the stats are good, maybe, but I don't see myself doing that normally. Oh, wow, I got much farther to go. This way. Hey, crab! Over your head! Whoa, there's something big coming up. That's something I might need to take on with a Scowl.
You won't stop us.
Let's see what you've got.
We should sneak again just to be safe. Fire!
Shadow Strike!
Hey!
Nice.
Dog hammer!
Move in and do some damage.
Scream edge!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no no no!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Recuperate! Need to fall back and let me catch myself first. Don't be so
No.
pushy. It's up to you now. Hit him hard.
That was a dumb move.
Even a distant land, we're stuck on a whole different plan.
You can always stream more to Sky as well.
Always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons. Standing as long as you can until we get all dolls up. Then call off that song.
Really?
Below we guitar.
All right, let's do it. Lock on loose. Now follow up with the melee strike. Now it's my turn. Switch A. Fire! Flip them. Up to the left before they get up. Flame grenade.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Period. Let's lay into it. Switch A. They're freaking out. Topple them with gunfire. Ah!
I'll topple them. Now, melee attacks.
Take
Shadow Strike.
yes. Hit him again, Force.
Upper hand.
Right. I'm saving this one.
Side slap. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Even a distant land, we're stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky. Troubles always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons.
We
Standing
did
as long as you can.
Let's Let's keep it up.
Ah, level 20s.
All right, let's do it.
Locked and loaded.
All right, let's do it.
Locked and loaded.
All right, let's do it. Engaging.
Locked and loaded.
Lay down the fire for me. I won't miss this shot. Sliding.
Hitting it too fast.
Fire carnival.
Come in and do some damage. Early bird. That's ridiculous. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Side slash. Upper hand. Never stood it.
Stuck on a whole
Let's keep it up.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Oh, this one's better. Hey, no problem, Joby. Insufficient level. Okay. What is it? It's level 8. I'm level 7. Don't like pants.
I'll take the first shot. Make 'em count.
I've got you covered,
Slide
Fire.
now. Melee attacks. Take this.
Let's go.
Follow up the mountain.
Fire carnival.
Salt hammer. Recuperate. My aura's prime. Upper hand. You're tough. Touch me up.
Scratch up.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. I owe you one. Fly out. Melee attacks. It feels great to push myself like that. Excellent strategy.
Let's try going down instead of up. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. I have no idea what that just did.
Time to give this all these
Punch first. Ask questions later.
now. My turn. Side out. Melee attack. Take this. Slinger. Thanks. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Firing from on high. You try and do it. Cover fire.
Upper hand. Touch me up. Shadow strike.
Firing from on high. You try
Target
and
in
hit.
sight. Screaming. Move in and do your damage. Fury.
Hit again for good edge. Soul hammer. Upper hand. Got him. Lay down. Cover fire.
Target in sight. Shadow strike. Shadow strike. Scream edge. Fury. Appreciated.
From on high.
Target sight.
Strong armor. Good edge. Recuperate.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.